What's good with y'all boys, man? Today we about to watch Cop catches peeping Tom with his pants down. Looking at this nigga right now, you did it.
This is
You are the perfect guy to do
David
some
Lee
shit like
Henning,
this.
and he was quite literally caught
Look at
with
him,
his
bro.
pants down.
Get out of the ground! Roll over! Use your hand!
Nigga crying. Nigga had to roll with his meat on the ground.
Can I put my shoe on?
No, you can't, old nigga.
David had a nasty habit of spying on his neighbor through her
And you 71 doing this?
bathroom window, a habit he got away with too, at least until the 24th of August 2023. His victim reported to Pinellas County deputies that a stranger was spying on her in the mornings, so the officers staked out the house and waited till 5 a.m. That's when David showed up, half naked, ready to do more than just watch.
Sheriff, get out of the ground!
Nigga probably shit bricks. He's 70 years old. Poop came out loose as
Get
hell.
out of the ground! Roll over! Use your hands! Give us your hands! Give us your hand!
Boy, he got a bullet to your neck, boy. He could separate your skull to your boy. What, nigga?
Don't have to stop resisting, alright? Somebody's mic caught?
Yeah.
Lundy, you can come up here. Just park right up front. There you go. Thanks.
Nigga think he one of them 1970 movies where you could be a little freak and get away with it, make it a joke, bro. You ain't no kid no more, bro.
You understand?
Yes, can I please get dressed?
Damn, bring your shorts now. Damn, man, why don't you bring your shorts? Put your knees up toward the chest.
Can I please get
Get
dressed?
your knees up toward the chest.
Yes, sir.
Just listen to what we say. You got it? I'm gonna bring you up, alright?
Yes, sir.
Look at this nigga, bro. One shoe on, balls out.
Who's home at your house?
Pardon?
Who's home at your house?
My wife.
And you got a wife doing this shit?
Somebody's BWC.
He's not on
That's fine.
Alright,
Everything?
well,
Here's his
here,
other.
do you want to sit here? I'll go get the wife. What's her name?
Mary, right next door.
Good thing I got goddamn bathroom windows. Them shit stupid.
Don't move unless we tell you to. You understand? What's your name?
David.
David the peeping Tom. Dang shame, man.
He's gonna go get.
Boy, is that his drawers right there?
What's your name?
Right,
David.
He's gonna go get some pants from the wife. Let's see. We gotta take some photos. Let me see your head. Look up.
Damn, nigga look like he look like Simba after the monkey touched his ass. I forgot his name.
Hey.
I'm just trying to put my shoe on.
Yeah, but we'll tell you what to do.
Okay, sir.
Don't move. You understand?
David had been sneaking into the victim's backyard through an enclosed privacy fence and secretly watching her through the bathroom window. When asked why he was naked, David had an excuse already lined up.
Where's your pants at?
In the house.
Why? Look up. Look up.
I'd gotten up to go to the bathroom and it just came out.
Look up. Look up. Hold still.
And I know he embarrassed as hell, meat out in front of hella niggas.
Eric, you stuck to it. I don't like it. Going on. Yeah. Look up, sir.
Once in police custody, David would go on to admit that he did it because he was curious about his neighbor's appearance and that he engaged in solo sexual satisfaction, if it wasn't obvious already. David Henning was charged with voyeurism and 2 counts of burglary. He passed away on September 2nd, 2023.
Damn.
Before the conclusion of the investigation. This is 46-year-old James Simmons, and he's every ex's worst
Nigga, that's Leon Edwards.
nightmare. On the 16th of September 2020, deputies in Flagler County, Florida responded to a call from a residence in Bunnell at 2:50 in the morning. According to the caller, her ex-boyfriend James had come to her home banging on her door, demanding to be let in, despite a no-contact order on him due to his history of domestic violence. By the time officers arrived, James had fled the scene, kicking off an impromptu manhunt.
I couldn't be no cop. Like, to be in this situation right here now, the nerves, bro. That'd be a blow, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, this is the Placer County Sheriff's Office canine. Come out now or you won't get dog bit.
Why it sound like a dog inside? Must be from the house behind him or some shit.
James, it's the Placer County Sheriff's Office. Come out now, make yourself known. We'll release the dog and you will get dog bit.
Placer County Sheriff's Office, we know you're here. Come out with your hands up. What's he saying? I can't understand. It's the Flat County Sheriff's Office. Come out with your hands up. Make yourself known right now.
What this nigga ass like?
Where you at?
I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
The deputy spotted James hiding in a nearby wooded area. He had almost eluded the police, but once they deployed their eye on the sky, James had no hopes of escaping.
All right, unit on the right. He's closer to you. Stop.
Oh yeah, this shit. So it's such a cheese, bro. Like, it's so obvious where he is, bro.
Unit further from the shed. He's closer to you. Keep going straight. Keep walking. 5 more steps.
Sheriff's Office, show me your hands! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Sheriff's Office, put your hands up! Do not move!
Stupid ass nigga laying, nigga like these. Nigga thought he was. Man, you ain't. Look at him. Look at this stupid ass nigga.
Belly.
Contact, contact.
Do it now. Turn on your belly. Do it now. Keep your hands out.
Nigga, this ain't in the 80s no more, nigga.
Now.
I don't care.
On your belly.
Roll.
Right now. Hands out.
Roll. Roll.
Hands out.
Roll.
Hands out. Hands out.
I don't want to hear it, man. Fucking roll. We're good.
You're good.
Roll on your belly. Do not look at me. I don't care.
I got it. Put your left hand behind your back. Do it now. Put your left hand behind your back.
Now, if you had a bad back, why would you come out here, bro? Boy, you can't bother your ex with a broken hand and a bad back.
Sorry, buddy. This is what happens when you run. You gotta make sure you're secure, all right?
James already had an order not to be within 500 feet of the victim, an order he broke and refused to leave even
You
after she
46
called
doing
law
this, bro.
enforcement. Although, according to him, this was all a petty disagreement over texts from other women on his phone.
Anytime we stop talking or have an attorney present, all questions will be stopped at your request. Do you understand your constitutional rights? Say yes, sir. All right, with these rights in mind, are you willing to speak with me? All right. So what happened tonight, bub?
She came and picked me up. She was telling me she wanted to talk to me about kids and blah, 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 whatever. She came and picked me up.
Where'd she pick you up from?
She picked me up from over where I live at my Pepperdine.
Oh, from Pepperdine?
Yeah.
Right.
She dropped me over here.
Okay.
And then I got in the car. She went to my phone. And that's how everything got started.
So she saw some messages, I'm assuming, probably with you and
Yes,
some
sir.
other girl?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then what happened?
And then she just wanted going crazy on me, you know what I mean? And then
So why was you in the grass hiding, my nigga?
I'm like this, man. You know, we just take me home and go through it. When we got to the house, her and her daughter, so daughters got into it, and, you know, rah, rah, rah. So I was like, just take me home. Please take me home.
Okay.
And then I was sitting on the porch, and then I seen some flashlight coming. I thought that was her dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Her dad,
I
nigga?
out, man, even though my fucking crippled, you know what I mean? I just danced myself a bit worse probably. I was just in a bad accident 3 weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
And ruptured my neck, shoulder. But I thought it was Dad.
You thought it was Dad?
Yeah, it had been a dad.
Did you hear me yell sheriff's office?
I didn't hear you guys. I had already left already. I didn't hear you guys.
James was placed under arrest and charged with burglary of a dwelling, violation of a no-contact order, stalking,
Niggas
criminal
do
mischief,
anything,
and
bro.
resisting arrest. He's looking at up to 15 years in prison and fines of up to $13,000 if he's found guilty.
New at 4:30, a man accused of stalking a former co-worker is behind bars. The suspect admitting to deputies he used social media to track her down before showing up at her house.
That man was 25-year-old internet stalker Nicholas Sess, and in 2019 he set his sights on a co-worker of his, 21-year-old Nicole. The two of them worked at Coconut's Car Wash in Flagler County, Florida.
You
until
chasing
his
niggas down
creepy
from a
advances made her
fucking
quit.
car wash?
After that, he moved his advances online and refused to stop despite getting rejected every single time. All of that culminated with him showing up at her house.
911, what's your emergency? This guy just showed up at my house, and I never gave him my address. Apparently, he's been here multiple times before. Did he make any threats to you? He said that if I didn't give him an explanation, then we'd have a problem.
Nicholas was demanding an explanation for why they were
Nigga
not
probably
on
go by
good terms
Nikolai.
and why she had been avoiding him while attempting to force his way inside her house. He refused to leave until she told him that her father had a gun and was inside. That's when she made the
See, y'all be trying to test these people's families and pray that they ain't got no weapons and think this ain't no movie, bro. You will get blasted.
911 call that led officers to Nicholas's home.
The reason why I'm here today is because, I guess you...
This nigga look like Shaggy.
Yeah, well, you scared her a little bit. Okay, do you understand why?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was all that about?
Oh, checking in with her?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just trying to clear the air. Explain.
Shaggy, no. Shaggy, no.
Okay. Are you guys, like, were you guys in a relationship before or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I used to work with her at a car wash when I first got here.
Okay, so what would you...
Exchange information.
Yeah.
She said I could, talk to her through social media and whatnot.
No, I got you. And what would you need to clear the air for?
Oh, I was just wondering why she didn't want to communicate.
Oh, okay. So...
Because at first it just seemed normal.
Yeah,
It just became kind of like segregated.
No, I got you.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That don't mean you go Batman mode and you go find where she live, my man.
No, I got you. You felt misunderstood?
In a sense.
Okay. No, I understand that.
She told me she lived right across a certain way. I gave her a few months before
See, now you lying. She just said she ain't you. See?
I showed up.
So
I knew you was crazy, Shaggy.
Really, I just kept it in mind, and then...
So you knew where she lived beforehand? Or you just followed her home one day?
No, up until like 3 days ago.
How'd you find out where she lived?
I told her today that she told me word of mouth, either West Hampton or the Hamptons, because I went over there to West Hampton, riding my bicycle around.
Yeah.
You creeping on niggas on a bike?
So you're just waiting for her outside?
Seeing if she's outside walking the dog or something.
Yeah.
Normal conversation.
Yeah, because... Do you have feelings for her? Is that why?
Yeah, normal conversation.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Just wanted someone to hang out with. I had just moved here at the time.
No, I got you. So what are you doing for work now? You still over at Coconuts?
No, not Coconuts.
That was not the entire story. Nicholas would later admit
Nikolai, you are crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Nikolai. I thought you too calm,
that
Nikolai.
he stalked Nicole's social media pages, collected photos she had posted online, and studied the surroundings. Once he knew the general area she lived in,
I told you this
he would
nigga was
ride his bike
Batman.
around her neighborhood every day until he saw her walk into her home. Nicholas was the textbook definition of a stalker.
Here's the deal. Alright, you're gonna be trespassed today from her property. Okay, you can't step foot on her property whatsoever. Alright, if you step foot back on her property, you're gonna be subject to being placed under arrest. Okay? So I don't know what was the reasoning behind you
Look at him, bro. He look like one of them niggas in the movie, bro. Like he'll probably break your bones with his hand, nigga.
Going up to her, and not only going up to her door, but trying to force your way inside.
That was not the case.
So what? So, do you mind if I just write on the car? Okay.
We'll walk through. When she was telling you she doesn't want, she had to go inside, go help her dad with something. She's saying that you were forcing your way into her house. So that's what we're trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
We got her side. We're trying to get your side.
She was across red car.
Right in the driveway. Okay.
Supervising her dog. I was right next to my bicycle, staring off in my own space, explaining myself, getting my thoughts together.
Okay.
She said she had some mental issues to deal with. I said, I'm right there with you. I said, what I did was stupid as far as trying to follow you on Instagram.
Okay.
Look at this nigga, bro. He moving such a nigga. Is this even your body, nigga? Are you borrowing this body to do evil deeds?
It's just as simple as, click a button and leave me alone. And she said, not to be rude. I need to go help my dad.
You're not even looking at nobody when you speak.
Nicholas didn't just follow her on Instagram. He sent her a torrent of messages online. Messages Nicole described as odd, not making sense, and uncomfortable in nature. After she blocked him, Nicholas resorted to using multiple fake accounts to message her. He became such a nuisance that Nicole outright deleted her social media apps.
We're trying to figure out what happened. You're not in trouble right now. We're just trying to figure it out so we can put her at ease.
So there's no reason for you to be nervous about
Yeah.
it? No. No, this right here, I'll explain it to you, Bo. This right here says trespass warning.
I got in trouble for doing push-ups, trespass.
You're not going to jail. You're not getting arrested.
So it's just a trespass warning. Okay. It's just saying if you go back, I know it's hard to read, but if you go back to one Walla place, basically if you go back to her house again, you get anywhere on that property, you'll be subject to arrest. Okay.
Just pretty much don't go back to her
Don't
house.
go back to her house. But before
Yeah, stupid ass nigga. Quack. I don't like how calm you are.
we're just trying to figure out.
This is the first time I talked to her since we worked together.
Yeah, bitch, that nigga, you got banned.
She told me she had some mental issues to deal with, and that's why she doesn't use her phone. And I said, I understand. I'm right there with you.
Sometimes you gotta tell these crazy niggas no. I feel like she avoided telling this nigga no, unless he lying, which is highly possible.
Well, here's the deal.
She didn't show any signs of you really need to leave me alone. It was just more, I have things I need to do.
I don't know, nigga. It hurt she blocked you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't want any contact with you.
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Okay. She's I guess after the incident today, she's a little scared.
Just do me a favor. No more contact with her whatsoever. Okay. She activated some of her social medias today just so I could see the messages that you've been sending her, right? And I understand where she's coming from, but I also understand where you're coming from. But for whatever reason, she doesn't want any contact with you. Okay, so she continued to turn off her social media, but she just do her a favor. Don't create.
You
any new
25
accounts.
doing this shit though.
Don't try to contact her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. It was silly. I was just like, in my right mind, you add random people all the time. I'm thinking, maybe I'll just create another one. I haven't done this stupid move before. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. That was stupid. That's a dummy mission. But that's all I want.
This nigga might just not know how social media works. Like, you know how like some niggas understand, like if you making hella accounts, you seem like a stalker. This nigga might be so old school that he thinks, well, maybe something happened. I need to make another account so I can talk to her real quick. Hey, I can text you on my other account, so I made this one. Some shit like that.
She said, I understand. I'm just
Oblivious or some shit. And since she's oblivious and her not telling him no, he seems like a stalker because he's not getting the straightforward answer. He might be one of them niggas, like a Forrest Grump type nigga.
I put social media aside. I said, I understand. There was no miscommunication. It was just, I need to go help my dad.
No, I got you. Yeah,
So what about you running inside the house though?
You don't get jammed up with anything. Okay.
Any questions for us?
Other than, I'm safe after this off.
Yeah, just don't go to her house. Don't go to her property. Other than that, you're safe.
Nicholas had been served a clear warning to stay away from the woman he'd been stalking for months. The very next day, however, officers found him riding his bike on the way to his victim's house.
Yo, bro.
Hey, buddy, where's your helmet at? Helmet. Did you look at the crosswalk before you crossed? So stop. You got ID on you, man? And I mean,
ID? Can you step off your bike for me real quick, man?
Here you is trying to act innocent, nigga.
Take your backpack off, please. You don't got any weapons or anything on you? Where you heading? Over there? Okay. You don't have any weapons in your pocket or anything, man? Keep your hands out of your pocket. You're under arrest. We'll explain to you here in a second why, okay? Don't resist. You understand?
This nigga couldn't even make it one day, bro. Instantly already arrested, bro.
You're under arrest for burglary of an occupied dwelling and stalking. You understand? We have anyone we can get this bike to? We have anyone we can get this bike to? Mother?
Poor mom, bro. Had a goon son going on another mission.
Is she able to come up if we give her a call? Yeah. Right in front of her.
You put more work into this work.
Alright, we'll get you in the car, we'll pull the bike over there, we'll get out of the road, make sure your mom comes to get your bike, right?
Okay, but right, while we're here and it's safe, right? Just spread your feet for me. Okay, you got anything on you I need to know about? Yeah, puppies, they be here. Ready, knock out.
Stalker niggas, bro. Don't make no sense. You over here burning calories, stalking the hoe. Well, he could just go to the gym or go get a job.
Nicholas Sess was arrested and now facing a felony charge of burglary of a dwelling and a misdemeanor stalking charge. He's looking at up to 15 years in prison and up to $11,000 in fines. Click the video on screen.
Catch y'all boys, man. That's what he deserved. Y'all boys stay up.